Hello everyone, my name is Jack Huang, Director of Culture Center of Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York, which is the Consulate General of Taiwan stationed in New York to promote the bilateral relationships between the US and Taiwan. Taiwan is renowned for its fascinating blend of traditional and modern culture. Taiwan also holds an important position in the global economy. Taiwan is an independent country willing to cooperate with international society to promote freedom and democracy. Taiwan can help, and Taiwan is helping. With its unique fusion of cultures, breathtaking scenery, diverse cuisine, exciting city life, and well-developed hospitality industry, Taiwan is an ideal destination for many types of travelers. So, welcome to Taiwan. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Graham, and today I'm really excited to teach you guys about the Diablo. This is what a Diablo looks like, but many people call it a Chinese yo-yo too. That's what some of you may know it as, a Chinese yo-yo. It's basically a yo-yo, so you'll be hearing me say yo-yo a lot, all right? And today, basically, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction of what a Diablo is, what it can do, and I will try to show you guys a few simple tricks, like toss and catch, and a nice, easy magic knot to end it. First, you guys should know that Diablos or Chinese yo-yos come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, right? What I hear, I have a Sundia Falcon triple bearing. It might sound confusing to you guys. It's just a name. All right, basically this is a bearing Diablo. They will be fixed and a lot of other kinds too. Basically, the general idea of a Diablo is you get the yo-yo spinning onto a pair of sticks with strings attached to it. All right, you put it onto the string and you get the yo-yo to start spinning. After you get it spinning, that's how you do a lot of cool tricks, simple tricks. All right, that's it. It's a relatively simple design, but as you will see later on, you're gonna be able to do many different kinds of tricks and variations with it. All right, so without further ado, I'll show you guys how to get this thing started. So the yo-yo I have here, you guys will see in the middle, there'll be a red side and then a black side, all right? Red on top, black on the bottom. This is just my yo-yo. You guys might have different, colors. But basically, the whole point of having it two different colors is so you know which way to put your yo-yo, what position your yo-yo should be in. All right. The reason for this is because Diablo only spins one way, in one direction. All right. It's like a bike, a bike. All right. It cannot spin the other way, unless you have it fixed, of course. But this is a bearing Diablo, so it only spins in one direction. All right. So to get it started, I'm gonna put the red side. The red is gonna be on the bottom. All right. You don't want it like this. You're gonna put the red on the bottom. All right. I'm gonna put it on the floor, because that's the easiest way to get it started. My red on the bottom. Now, sticks and string, all right? I'm gonna get it behind the yo-yo, like so. All right, I'll show you from the side view here. Sticks and string behind. All right, now the next step is to use your right hand to make a loop around the yo-yo. All right, what you're essentially doing is just drawing a circle around the cup of the yo-yo. All right, so right hand, you make a loop. Next, you want to flatten out the yo-yo. And to do this, I like using my feet here, flat. All right, that's the starting position you guys should be in. All right, after this, then you basically just get it spinning. All right, one more time. Red side on the bottom. Put sticks and string. Behind the yo-yo, my right hand, make a loop around the yo-yo. Then using my feet my feet, flattening out the yo-yo, like so. All right? As you can see, after this, there should be a loop in the center of the yo-yo. All right? That's what it should be like. I'll roll my yo-yo to the left, pick it up. All right? Then my hands start moving up and down simultaneously, left, right, right? It's kind of like you're playing drums, but that's basically how you get the yo-yo spinning. Your yo-yo should be spinning. All right? Okay, so that's how you get the yo-yo started. Now, next thing you should learn, right, is how to adjust your yo-yo. Because you'll notice, after you start your yo-yo, sometimes your yo-yo is gonna tilt. See how my yo-yo is tilted forward? right? You guys need to learn how to fix that. So, easiest way to do that, you're gonna use your right hand to either push it forward or pull it back, depending on which way it tilts. So watch the close-up. Okay, my yo-yo is tilted forwards right now, right? It's leaning forwards. So I'm gonna use my right hand to pull it back and let that string kind of push the yo-yo back, all right? Now, the other way. If my yo-yo is leaning backwards, like so, I'm gonna use my right hand to push the yo-yo forward. That your yo-yo always has to be balanced in order for you to perform tricks. Once again, my right hand. Yo-yo's tilted forward, so my right hand will pull it back. All right, nice and easy, pulling it back. Now, if it's leaning back too much, your right hand, push forward. All right. Now, a few things about adjusting your yo-yo is that you want to make sure you have enough speed on your yo-yo first. All right. If your yo-yo is going too slow, it'll be really hard to adjust. Your string might get tangled, and yeah, it's not gonna work. So, before you try adjusting yo-yo, make sure you pull up and down like this for a good 10 seconds. And then, once you notice your yo-yo is tilting, right, then you can start adjusting with your right hand, either pulling back, or pushing forward. Now, getting a little bit more complicated and a little bit more difficult will be the looping and the unlooping. All right, this is really, really important because almost all the tricks that you guys will learn in the future requires you to unloop the yo-yo. All right, for the yo-yo to leave the string, right, there should be no loop in the center. If you have the loop in the yo-yo, yo-yo won't come out and it'll be really hard to perform tricks. So once again, looping the yo-yo, unlooping the yo-yo. Looping the yo-yo will be counterclockwise with your right hand, and unlooping will be clockwise. Look closely at the center of the yo-yo. See, right now there's no loop in the center. After you loop it, you can see there's one loop in the center, right? So that's one way to check for the loop in the center of the yo-yo. Now, after you learn how to unloop it, right, no loop in the center, then your yo-yo can leave the string. So after you learn how to do that, you can just try tossing the yo-yo up, all right, and catching it. I'll give you a few tips on how to toss and catch. First one, tossing should be, relatively, natural, but if you have a hard time, here's what you can do. Put both hands together, all right, hands together, and then when you toss, you just open your hands like so. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I just spread my hands apart. So one more time, make sure there's no loop, all right? I unloop the yo-yo, hands together, 1, 2, 3, I open, and the yo-yo leaves the string. All right, that's all there is to tossing the yo-yo. All right, you guys should practice that a few times. Make sure you're tossing straight up and not sideways or forwards and backwards. All right, toss it as straight and in front of you as possible. Now, catching the yo-yo. It's the more difficult part, all right? First thing you have to know when you catch the yo-yo is that your string has to be completely straight, all right? It has to be stretched out, your arms wide open, all right? You can't have the string loose like this, making a smiley face. It has to be completely stretched. Reason is, if your string is loose, the string, especially if there's wind, will start blowing everywhere, and it'll be really hard to catch the yo-yo accurately. Now, on the other hand, if your string is stretched out with tension, it's easier for you to aim for the yo-yo. I toss it, and notice when I catch, my string is completely straight. So watch, it's stretched out, then I can catch. Stretch, catch. So the motion you guys should practice from closed hand, no loop in the middle, right? Closed hands, right? I spread my hands wide apart, tossing it up, keeping it stretched, and then I catch. All right? After you catch the yo-yo, then you could go back to relaxing, all right? Closing your hands. Because if you guys catch the yo-yo, keep it stretched, it's gonna start bouncing everywhere. So you just stretch. After you catch it, you can relax. Once again, open, relax. So that's the basic introduction to Diablo or Chinese yo-yo. Obviously, there will be a lot more tricks, and I hope you guys like it. Go practice and go get creative and have fun with it. See you guys. Bye.